Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know one single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me.
Changes every heart, and any heart can change you.
Hello and welcome back to our channel. I'm Colleen and this is Our Blessed Life, and today I'm bringing you our laundry room makeover. I'm so excited to share this with you. I've been working on this for a couple of months, just kind of here and there as I had time over the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. Most of the things that you'll see me doing as I show you the clips on the renovation were things that I learned to do from my grandfather, like using a drill, staining wood, making shelves, things like that. And I really love learning how to do new things and just the satisfaction of knowing that I was able to learn how to do it myself. So I started out wanting to replace the wire shelves in the closet that we have in our laundry room with some farmhouse looking wooden shelves. And so I knew I was gonna have to build those. So I figured out what I wanted to do, and then I went to the Home Depot and they were able to give me some tips. And this is not sponsored by Home Depot, but I do highly recommend them. They help me a lot, and they will also cut your wood for free. So that was actually a much easier project than I thought it would be. And so now I'm planning to do my pantry the same way. But kind of towards the end of the project, I decided to remove an old bulletin board. And surprisingly, getting that thing off the wall, because it was a custom, you know, it was installed when the house was built, it was surprisingly difficult. So that was actually where I had the most trouble. So I had to use a crowbar, figure out how to get that thing off the wall, and then I had to spend a lot of time patching the wall. But I'll go ahead and show you what we did and our final result. So my primary goal for this renovation was to remove the wire shelving and replace that with wood. I bought the wood and had it cut at Home Depot, and I stained it. I've got the dimensions and everything in the description box below in case you're interested, but I did pick the wood pieces carefully. I wanted them to look more rustic and have some knots and things like that. And you can pick out the individual pieces of wood at Home Depot, and they will cut them for you. Once I had them stained, I let them dry. And then I removed the wire shelving that was already in the closet, and then I was surprised at how much wall damage I had due to the huge amount of wall anchors that the previous homeowners had put in the wall. So I had to do extensive repairs to the wall, and once the shelving was removed, and I ended up deciding just to paint the whole closet.
Girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know.
So far the problem I'm having is I can't get a ladder in here. This is a really narrow closet. I don't know if you can tell by looking at the step stool just inside. And it goes very high. I don't know if these are 9-foot ceilings or 10-foot ceilings, but that ladder is not fitting in there, and I'm trying to figure out how to reach the top. So that's been the only real struggle that I've had so far with this. So I decided it would be best just to have some immediate gratification. So I'm just gonna roll some of the walls that I can reach and worry about the hard part in a little bit.
This time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love.
Once the closet was painted, I went ahead and installed the support brackets, which I had also made out of the wood pieces. These are furrier strips that I got at Home Depot. I attached these using screws and wall anchors. I pre-drilled the wood, and then I would mark the location where I wanted it to be. Because the wood was a little bit thick, it was about a 1/2 inch thick, I just took like a finishing nail and using a hammer, I marked the location that way because the pencil was too short. And then I would come back and drill holes in the wall, insert the anchors, and screw the boards to the wall.
I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody. Give me somebody. Somebody to love.
The second goal that I had was to replace our drying rack with something more industrial and hang a sign that I had purchased previously.
Being fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. How it's gonna stay in the fight with you. Just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken.
My third goal was actually added at the very end of the project when I decided that I really wanted to remove this old damaged bulletin board that had actually been built into the wall and had been here for a long time. The bulletin board material was faded out and some of it was actually peeling off the wall. So I was determined to get this thing off, and it was actually the hardest part of the entire project. Using a crowbar, I removed it from the wall, and then I had to do extensive wall repair. I babied this wall for over a week before I had it looking decent. And then I decided to buy a shelf to put there. So my last goal was just to clean and declutter the laundry room and just make it a cuter place.
Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. How it's gonna stay in the fight with you. Just thinking we would do this until we.
This sink had a lot of damage from the previous owners with paint and just other damage. I'd been trying to clean it with a magic eraser, and here I am using a Brillo pad. So we didn't want to replace the entire cabinet at this point, so we were just trying to get it as good as we could. I also added some cute decor and a new light just to make the space a happier place to be in.
We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever.
Y'all, I'm so happy with how this makeover turned out. The first thing I'll show you is our closet, which was the main thing I wanted to do. The shelves turned out great. It was pretty easy to do. I'm planning to do this to my pantry as well, and I really can't wait to do it.
We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now.
The black metal baskets are from Target, and everything is linked in the description box below.
I will let my guard down.
I love how the laundry sign looks, and the industrial bar, it was just perfect. It was the right size. It was easy to hang with wall anchors, and I just love it. It also, I was able to lower the bar so I could reach it better.
Kiss a little harder. I wanna
I also love the light fixture we installed, which came from Home Depot. On the cabinets, we replaced the knobs just so that they would match the drying rack on the upper and lower cabinets, and then we just purged the cabinets on the top and the bottom, organized everything, got rid of things that we didn't need. So on the top, I keep laundry supplies as well as floor cleaning supplies, and on the bottom, we keep tools.
talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's.
And the sink isn't perfect, but it's definitely a lot cleaner than it was.
Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down.
I'm so happy that I decided to remove that bulletin board from above the folding table. I really love how the shelf turned out. The decor is from Hobby Lobby, and I have the wide mouth mason jars linked below.
Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder.
The shelf was on clearance at Kirkland's, but I have a very similar shelf linked below.
Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder.
I already had the teal laundry baskets, and I love those, but I love the addition of the black baskets and the cubbies for that farmhouse look.
Love out loud.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Out loud. Love out loud. Don't wanna be shy.